Happy Friday, everybody. It's Shanna from Shanna's Creation Station here for Stampin' in the Studio Friday. Hooray! We made it to Friday. How's everybody doing today? I hope you don't have a really hard work day today or anything stressful. Hope it's enjoyable. Just a moment, I'm going to make sure we're all live on Facebook here. One second. Got some fun things I'm working on today. Excited to share with you. Okay, I think I see it. There we go. Awesome. Okay. So today I've got my bag of candy here ready to show you a fun little thing that I saw to make a real quick Valentine gift for some people. So these are the Dove chocolates. A couple of these out. This is a really quick and fun thing to do. Oh, before I do that, let me just leave these here for you to look at for a moment. I wanted to do a show and tell really quick before we get into this project. I got an order yesterday of some new things, so I want to share those with you. These are really exciting. These are their butterflies and flowers layering decorative masks. So these are so cool because you can use your blending brushes, embossing paste. You can run them through your Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine. You can do just so many things with them. They're so pretty. Oops. And they give you ideas. Oh, it says spritz using ink, chalk, or glimmer sprays, sponge, trace, emboss, add texture with embossing paste. So you have all kinds of ideas with these, but these are new. Oh, these are really pretty. I don't know if you can see these, but these will add dimension and different color shading to these flowers. So I'll work with these after I get a little chance to practice with them. But these right here would make really cool embossing. It would just be, this would be really cool. So just so you know, those are available to get. And the butterflies and flowers is what they're called. Oh dear. This butterfly one is beautiful, and that flower on the top. So cool. All right, let me put those back so I don't mess it up or wonder where is that. And then my next thing I've been waiting for just so giddily. Okay, so those are back in their package and I know where they are. 1 second here, I have a message. Okay, it's all good. My next thing I was waiting for was Seize the Day. So this is the cutest stamp set, and the reason why I wanted to get this was for this Seize the Day. And thanks from the depths of my heart. Isn't that fun? And it comes with a die set. Let's just take a little look at that really fast. Can't wait. I can't wait to do some stuff with this. Let's see here. Exciting. All right. Oh, look at oh boy, look at this. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have some fun with that. So there we are. Very exciting when you get new stuff. And then my other new thing is the Amazing Thanks dies. And this goes with a stamp that it's called Amazing Silhouettes. So, but this is out of this world crazy awesome. Look at this. So you can die cut out these words. Oh my goodness. You can do a shadow and then the words. So thanks and then a shadow behind the words. Isn't that cool? Can't wait to do that. So stay tuned for that project. Oh boy, oh boy. Excited for that one. I think that's going to be my next thing I'm going to work on are those shadowed words. That's going to be fun to do. And then I got maybe you're not aware of this, for Celebration, if you do your own workshop, if you're a host, you get your own stamp set just for free for doing it. So this is the Calming Camellia Set. And some of these sentiments are just so fantastic. You're in my thoughts today. You make me smile. All these are so pretty. I love being your friend. So this is available if you do your own little party workshop kind of deal and you're the main person gathering the people together. So if you're not aware of that, that's an option for you to build your supplies. All right, so I'm going to put these aside. And we're going to get to our project today. And are you ready? Back to our candy. So here is our plan. This I got from someone in a stamping group who's with me. This is what we're going to aim for. So we've got, I don't have red, I just have the pink. I think the reds were the dark chocolates maybe. So I didn't find those at the store. I always wait too late, and then most of the good candy is picked over. So I just have the pink ones, but that is going to work just fine for me. So I've gathered some supplies here. I have my Ladybug, Hello Ladybug stamp, my Ladybug punch, which you can get this as a bundle. And then the other item that we use is the strawberry punch, which is a joy. I waited so long for this one. This was sold out for ages. And then it finally came back into stock. So let's do that one first because it's very easy. Now I'm going to just use Scotch tape to attach this to the bottom of the candy, just so it won't glue or something like that might mess with the candy. Because it's just going to be temporary when someone digs right into their candy anyway, right? So let me see if I have some scraps. I do have a darker green scrap of paper that I'm just going to put in my punch. And let's see how we like that one. I want to kind of use up some scraps before I use a full bunch of paper. All right. Look at that. So that's just going to go on there. And I'm going to use tape. Tiny piece of tape. Let's hope that works. And I'm going to make a little tube with my tape. It's kind of has to be a little bit tiny because this is a small little piece. So I hope everybody's weather is good today. We had a strange snowstorm come through last night and it was so windy. I was just outside shoveling before this to clear. There were two big giant drifts on my driveway, so I had to get rid of those. And it's almost 40 degrees right now, and then it is supposed to drop down really nasty cold tonight, which stinks. So I'm going to make sure my driveway, all the slush was off of it so it doesn't freeze. So look at this. Isn't this cute? Just like that, we made a cute little, it's like a chocolate strawberry. All right, so I am going to be giving these to a couple of my friends I'm going to see tomorrow. Tomorrow is a fun activity. I'm getting together with a couple buds of mine, and we are having a knit-a-thon. So that is, we are raising money for food banks in the United States, and it is a thing where you knit for 12 hours, and people donate money for that, like a sponsor kind of a thing. And we raise all this money for the food banks. So my two buds and I are going to get together, and we're going to start at 9 in the morning tomorrow, and we're going to knit for 12 hours. So I hope my fingers hold up. They're a little dry, so I have to get some lotion on them so they can hold up to it. But aren't these cute? So now we've got a couple strawberries. I'll do one more of the strawberries, and then we'll do a ladybug real quick. This is fun. I love this strawberry punch so much. I don't know why the strawberries give me so much joy, but they do. They just do. And some people have turned this strawberry into different animal faces and things like that, so you can kind of look at it and think outside the box and try to use it for different things. I think that's amazing. All right, one more here. I'll get my tape. And this took like no seconds. If my fingers were working quicker, you could have this done in little time, no time at all. All right, so just a little something to add to someone's day. All right, put that right on there. And there we go. We've got our strawberries done. And get the fuzzies off of there. So let's put those aside and let's do a ladybug. So for the ladybug, I am going to, lost my laptop here for a second. All right, bear with me. My laptop just turned off, but that's okay. I think we're still going. I think we're good still. Oh, decided to shut down. Oh, great. Okay, so the ladybug, I've got my ladybug punch, and I'm going to use black. Oh, my dog Blue is here. Hi, Blue. Hi, buddy. He wanted to see what's going on. So here is our ladybug. So let's just slide this in for that. Hi, buddy. How are you? He likes hanging out in the studio. Whoops. I shot the ladybug at you, Blue. Oh, dear. Okay. Oh, yeah. My computer's doing an update right now. Oh, gosh. So I probably won't be able to see anybody's comments for a minute. So here's our ladybug guy or girl. I'm just going to cut a couple out here because we'll... All right. There's that. And then I'm going to cut some wings out of a red color, I think. And doesn't look like I have any scraps of red, so I will grab my paper here. I've got Poppy Parade red, and I have real red. So I think I'm going to use Poppy Parade. I'm always a fan of saying Poppy because that is the name of the future leader dog that I raised for a year, and she's in college right now, so I always think about her when I say that color. And she's still doing well. She's still in training. She moved up to the intermediate stage, so I'm just hoping she keeps going. And one of these days I hope that they'll tell us that she's graduated. Cross my fingers. So I got my paper trimmer here, and I'm just going to cut a tiny piece off of this right now, maybe about this much, just about 3.5 inches long. And then I'll save the rest of this I can use for cards for later. Okay, put that aside. All right, so let's get I'm going to get my stamp out now to stamp the dots. I have a couple options here. I could have stamped these onto white cardstock and then punch them out, but I went with the punch just because it's kind of easier, but I do need the dots. So here's our dots. You can do either way with this stamp set. It's really fun. And these are made with you able to stamp one part and then stamp the second part. You can play with it a little bit to see what you're better at. If you're better at doing the dots first and then the background color, whichever works for you. It's kind of a different thing. So here's my red. And I think I'm going to stamp some. I think I'll cut them out first. That way I can see where I'm at. We'll see how it goes. If that doesn't work, I'll rethink that. So let's get our wings here. I have some thoughts about making the ladybug into a bumblebee too. So you could do black and you could add yellow stripes on him and then maybe white wings without the dots. That's possible to do. Let's cut 2 of those because we want to make a couple of these. Maybe I'll just do 4. All right. There we go. Okay, I love punches. Punches are so much fun. Okay. Yes, my laptop just wanted me to update to Windows 11 right in the middle of this. So, what the heck? I don't want to do that. My husband's computer, we did that, and then we ended up taking it off because it caused all kinds of problems. So I don't want to have anything to do with that. All right, I think it's catching up now. There we go. Oh my goodness. I tell you what, every time something weird happens. All right, so here's our dots. And then I'm just going to ink those up with my Memento black. And this pad is getting a little bit low. That looks good. Okay, let's see if I can make this work without messing it up. I cut a few extras, so in case I do mess it up. All right, I think that this will work. Let's try and center it. Let's hope it worked. Yay, it worked. So there's one set. I'll quickly do the other ones while we're going here. I definitely need more ink in this one. It's because of all those Valentines that we made. But I'm gearing up for making St. Patrick's Day cards for our nursing home project for my group. And if you're interested, if you want to make 1 or 10 or anything like that, gosh, we would welcome the help. I'll show you that my group name. Well, these are fun. This is a fun, quick project. Okay. And one more here. Cute. All right, let's set that aside. Let me grab my sheet. 1 second. Left all my stuff in the wrong spot. Oh, here it is. Oh my goodness. All right, so here's my group that I was just mentioning. My group on Facebook is called Let's Send Smiles and Hugs. And if you want to get in on that, right now we do have an ongoing project with a nursing home. There's about 90 people that we made Valentines for. Maybe it was a little bit more than that, I think, 95 or something. And they get a lot of Christmas cards from different groups, but they didn't really get any cards for the other occasions in the year. So my friend Debbie found this, and it's just perfect for our group to get started on. So we're doing that, and yep, St. Patrick's Day is our next occasion. So we're going to do that, and I've been collecting all of my St. Patrick's Day stamps and papers and things. So I'm going to get started here pretty soon on that. Maybe next week we'll get started. And yes, if you'd like to join in, the cards don't have to be fancy or anything at all. Don't be afraid. If you want to make 1, that's fine. We'll pick 1 person for you to send your card to, and we sent them all in a big bunch of envelopes. So I can get you the card from you, or you can mail it directly to them. It's your choice. So that's very fun. We also can send you a birthday card if you want to join our group and then add your birthday to the birthday list. Then people in the group can send you cards, and then you get more fun cards on your birthday. So that's awesome. Or if you have another person that you're aware of that could use some cheering up, a smile or a hug, we would love to know about it because we love to make cards. All right. And share smiles and hugs. Okay, so back to our chocolate. I feel like I'm super distracted here. We'll get out some more chocolate. I might have to eat some of this. All right. Now, what we're going to do again, now this one, let's Let's see here. Make sure I get it the right direction. All right, so this is our ladybug. It's going to go like that. And then we're just going to place our candy on top of that. Now, I guess I could have used pink wings because I have pink chocolate, but I just thought of that now, so I'm not going to worry about it. I'll just, oh, I can do it real quick. Let's see. I can, I'm kind of rethinking that now. I should have the red, well, you can make it either way. Let me see here. Make one. We'll see if we like it better. That's why we do Stampin' in the studio. We just go. We don't have a specific plan, just a couple ideas. And get my dots out again. Quickly see which one we like. All right. Now this way. It's no big deal. All right. Ta-da! Easy as that. Now we'll see which one you like better, pink or red. Okay. So I'm going to glue down the wings. And I have a fresh new glue bottle here because I did run out of glue making all of our Valentines. So that I have to order some more glue. I love this glue because of this tiny little point here. It gets in all the tiny spots. And then on the other end, you have a wider end, which is good for doing bigger work. Let's put that on there. Oh, so cute. Look at that. Isn't that the cutest thing you've ever seen? All right, and then what we'll do is we'll give that just a minute, and then I'm just going to put a little piece of tape on there for that. But let's let that dry for a minute. I'll do the other ones real quick. I also have some really pretty sparkly paper I was thinking of making the wings out of. That is a little trickier to stamp on, so I don't know that I would have dots on that paper. Okay, ooh, I need more ladybug bodies. Let's find my black paper. Here it is. Cut out a couple more, but can't you just see a bumblebee? Wouldn't that be so cute? With maybe vellum for the wings, because vellum is a little bit sheer looking, so that would be cool. Ooh, I think I'm gonna have to do that. All right. There we are. Great. Now I'll glue these down. So we're gonna have more red than pink. Oh well. Little glue here. I'm excited. I am going to see a friend today for a moment. Excited. I haven't seen this friend for years and years, probably 6 or 7 years, and I get to say hi to her. She's the godmother of one of my kids, and I am going to give her a couple of these today. I'm going to put them in a little box that I've got from Paper Pumpkin. Paper Pumpkin is our mailing subscription box that you can subscribe to, and every month you get a cool kit of stuff. Well, if you're a subscriber, you get some perks. So the perk for last month's kit was, let me grab it really quick and I'll show you. Whoops. Here. So this is a little treat box that if you subscribe and get the box, you can get these little parts too. So I did, of course, get that. So I am going to, you don't need any tape or anything for this little box. It just folds together. And I'm going to put these into the box and give to my friend today. Isn't that cute? So here's the strawberries. Aw, they're so cute. Hi, Debbie. And then I don't know if my ladybug is going to fit in there. I think it will. So I'll put that in there too. So I'm just going to tape that onto the bottom of my little bug so it doesn't take any of the candy wrapper off, hopefully. And then I'll just put that in the bottom of the box. And we'll see how that looks. Cute! Isn't that great? So now I've got a cute little gift to give to my knitting friends and to my friend I'm going to see today. I'm excited to see people. All right. Then here we are. One more ladybug. And then I can just tape these up really, really quickly. And this little project is done. So here again is the set that I used, the Hello Ladybug. It was the bundle because you can get the stamp set and the Ladybug punch. I love punches so much. So that was my little quick project for today. Now I just have to find my tape. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Put these together really quickly, and then I have one more thing to show you with the Ladybug set. All right. Put that on there. Debbie, I have to tell you, I was inspired by your Rice Krispies. Oh, look, I put that one upside down. Oh, well. Making, and I had to make Valentine Rice Krispies yesterday. because you said it, and I thought, oh, that's fun. I guess I didn't put it upside down. It's fine. All right. Nice. Two more. So I'm also going to give my friends Rice Krispies tomorrow. That's because of you, Debbie. Very inspirational. Okay. I love all the ideas. All right, here we go. Yeah. One more. I might even give my husband one of these. Okay. Then the red ones would look really nice on there, but I think it doesn't matter. So here's our picture that started all this up that my friend Kim made. And so I completely copied her and put together the strawberries from the strawberry punch, which is here. And I love this so much. It's my greatest treasure. And here's our ladybugs. Ta-da! And so I'm going to go ahead and put them in our little paper pumpkin treat box. Let's see how it is. I'll probably put a strawberry one. Maybe a ladybug one in there. Maybe another strawberry one. And there is my gift for my friend. I wonder if I can get one more. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So that was fun. Fun. All right, let's set these guys aside. And I want to show you my next ladybug project since we're working with this set today. All right, I better put this over here so the dogs don't get it. No, they're good, they won't. And clean off my stamp with my chamois. All right, that looks good. Put that away so I don't lose it. Debbie, are you making anything right now? Are you working in your studio? Okay, put this one back. Now, next thing I've got, every month or so, Stampin' Up! Focuses on a bundle. And they create plans for us, sample cards, and these are free. So I'll be sharing this later on today or this weekend. It's the Hello Ladybug Bundle idea box here. So they give us all kinds of cards that you can make up really quick. And I usually look at them and I don't make them exactly like they they have, but it's a good starting point. So this was the one that I liked the most. I like the colors of these, so I kind of wanted to work on this. So I went around and looked for parts to see if I had similar colors that they used, and I came pretty close. So this card, the Ladybug Friends, is going to use this stamp with this cool flower. So I want to make that one real quick. Okay, grab my card. So for my card base, I'm going to use Blushing Bride, which is just the prettiest, freshest color. And so it looks like they did a pretty standard size card for this one. Get my paper trimmer. So we're going to cut this in half and go cut it at 5.5. All right, and then I'm going to score it at 4.25. One of these days I'm going to try to do a fun fold for you. So many cool ones on Pinterest. Okay, so there we go. Let's set that aside. All right, so here we have this. Get the bone folder that just looks terrible, but still works just fine. All right. Looks good. All right, the next thing they have us do is get a piece of white cardstock to stamp our flowers on. So let me see. I think I'm going to use a little bit bigger because I actually kind of have this sparkly paper on my mind. I want to see if I might use that. This is a really cool pack of paper called Shimmer Vellum, and it comes in our in colors for this catalog, which are the 5 colors that are here for just a short amount of time. All right, I'm going to use this, I think, because I can't stand how awesome it is. So let me cut. That is going to be a background for my card, and then I'll put the white on top of that maybe. At least that's my plan right now. So I'm going to cut this one 5.25, a little bit smaller than my cardstock base by 4. So a 1/4 inch smaller than my cardstock base. Okay, so there's that. Ooh, it's so pretty. I'm just gonna lay it there and we'll see. We'll just see if I like that. And then I'm going to get a piece of white cardstock to cut for... Oh, I had this one cut already. Let me see how this looks. This is Scallops and Contours. Maybe I want to use that. I'm going to use that because it's all ready to go. So this is... I have a pile of things to the left of my screen that I've already cut out, so I'm going to use this because that's going to save me some time. I could use a little smaller piece. Maybe I'll quick cut one, cut a smaller piece to see which one I like best. Oh my gosh. What a spaz. Okay, so let's see. I'm going to do about... I'm going to do 4 3/4 by 3 3/4. Let's see how we like that. Let's see which one is best. So I don't want to cover up my sparkly paper too much. Ooh, I love it so much. So here is our bigger one. That would be just fine. And then I kind of want to make this like sideways maybe. Okay, well, I'm going to stamp flowers on there and we'll play with that. Okay, I got to see what time it is. I have 25 minutes. I have to be done. Okay. So here's my flower and... get that out. Now they used polished pink. So I love polished pink too. That's a beautiful color. So let's get that out. Thought I grabbed polished pink. Where are ya? Let me run over here and grab my ink real quick. Here it is. It was sitting over in the corner. So here's polished pink. I'm gonna do a test stamp on my scrap paper here. See how that goes. Let's see. Cute. All right, so the picture guide has these stamped kind of randomly, so I'm going to do that. We'll see how it goes. Kind of stamp a little bit off of the paper for fun. And this is a funny stamp because if you don't get it all the way covered with ink, it looks pretty cool too. Okay, I feel like this is like the 70s. Okay, and I'm just going to fill up this space. Looks like I'm going to use the whole sheet here. All right, I think that maybe I just want to touch on this edge. Okay, this one too. There, great. Now for the center, they use pale papaya for the flower center, so let's get that one. And I'm going to clean that off real quick so I don't forget. Awesome. And in my stamp set, there's the flower center. Okay. So I will share this in our group, the directions, if you're interested in following it exactly like it says. That's great. Or do whatever you like. Okay, here's our yellow. Pale papaya is the best color in the world. All right, stamp it to see how it is. Oh, nice. My pale papaya is starting to, looks like it needs a refill. So I use it a lot. Cute. It's just a gorgeous color. All right. So this, I'm loving this. Close that up. Okay. Now next thing are the ladybugs, and the ladybugs are stamped this time instead of cut out directly with the punch out of black paper, something like that. So we'll use some white cardstock and get my pale papaya another chance to work. So here's our ladybug body. So what we're going to do is stamp this and then punch it out with our punch. So get the body out first. And let's see. I'll use this one. I'm going to put this aside because I already know I'm not going to use this. So next time. And we'll see if I use my vellum or maybe I'll put it sideways. Still thinking on that. Here is my pale papaya, and then I just need a scrap piece of the white. Here we go. Let's make some ladybugs. It's very light. I've got to buy a refill and re-ink my pale papaya. All right, let's give it a lot here. All right, yikes. Okay. Ah, that's good. How cute. All right. Then I'll do the wings. Okay. And the wings, it looks like they used, what color did they go for? Old olive. And I do have, oh, you know what? I should do the other one while I'm here. I'll do the other green they used for the other ladybug. Let's see. Soft Succulent, another in color of the in color family that matches Pale Papaya. And Polished Pink also is one of those. This is a lot more inky. I'm gonna stamp that and see how it goes first. Oh yeah, how cute. All right, put him down here. Oh, that's cute. Now, Old Olive. Old Olive is a new color to me, so I just have to open up my ink pad. And if you've ever done that before, it's very exciting. As you get to put on the sticker that's on the other side here. Let's see how this looks. So yes, if you've gotten an ink pad and you don't know how to do that, look on the back here and you can pick. There's a little arrow that says put your finger in there and get your cling for your color, which is right here. And there's other languages that you can use if you know a different language. And we'll put it on, make sure I get it right, on this end. So then when you have all of your stamp pads stacked, you can tell what's what. There you go. If you get it crooked, this lifts up easy too. Oh, it's so pretty. Look at that. All right. So this is my Old Olive. And I'm going to do the wings with that. And then, oh, actually they use white. Let's see. Oh, they just left it open. Okay. So let me grab our wings. Ooh, almost lost that. Here's our wing. Let's see how much ink is on there. Ooh, stamp that off here first. Oh, cute. That's a nice color too. So I'll do 2 of those. And one over here. Nice. That's a great color. Okay. That over here. But you can use any color that you want. Maybe you want to use bright pink ladybugs or purple or whatever you think. I really want to, I'm going to make a card with this guy too. Look at that little stinker. He's cute. Okay, now I'll get my punch. Or if you don't have the punch, you could always cut that out with scissors. Whichever you want to do. I cut these out so they line up good for me here. All right, first one. I got a little much paper here. Don't cut off his antennas. There we go. There's one. Other one. Get rid of that. Okay. Let's see. Oops. I was holding it down a little. I don't know if you could see that. And don't cut the antennas off. 2. And our wings. Okay, I'll leave a little handle here so I can hold on to it. I'm just gonna cut off this corner. It keeps bonking into the side of the punch. All right, so get in there. Don't get your fingers in there. It'll cut your fingies. All right. Now, pinch your fingers. Righty. Try to leave enough white, an even amount of white space around it. Okay, woohoo! Got that done. Set these aside. Now, go back to our picture here so we can see what we're gonna do. Alrighty. So, pretty. I'm still thinking on that vellum piece there. So I'm probably going to use dimensionals and pop these up because, yeah. And here's our other guy. See how that is. And then all we need to do is have a sentiment. And they, in their picture, they use just a piece of pink paper, the Blushing Bride paper, and they use that ink to stamp that, and they just cut a little rectangle with the side angled off. So I think, all right, it's called You Can Bug Me Anytime is what the sentiment says. So I think I want to do, I think, hello on this one. So I wonder if I have any paper scraps that I could use. Let me look here. That's a little different. All right. I'm just going to cut off a bit. I think I'm going to use black ink, maybe. Well, I can make a couple different ones and see. I need a lot of thank you cards, so I was looking for, well, maybe I will use the You Can Bug Me Anytime. That's funny. And then maybe I would put thank you on the inside. That would be cute. All right. Okay. So I'm going to stamp this in black, and then if I don't like that, then I'll stamp it in polished pink, maybe. Seems like a plan. I just can't read their sentiment too clearly in the sample, so that's why I'm going with the black. And then I'm just going to trim that up. Okay, I'm going to run it through my paper trimmer real quick. That's a cute sentiment. Alrighty. There we go. Oops. One more side. Okay, and then in the little sample, they had the edge kind of cut at an angle, so I'm going to do that too. I think that's neat. Neat, neat, neat. Okay, so I'm going to put these, definitely going to pop these up. And here's our sentiment. Now I have to find some embellishments. So they have, in their example, they have little flowers. I'm not sure I have that one, so I'm just going to dig in my big box of embellishments here. It's not that big. I should have more, I think. and see if I see anything that kind of hits me like, oh, that should be. I have some butterflies. Those are cute. And what else do I have? Oh, I have hearts and stars. Oh my goodness. Oh, I have the flowers. I'm going to use those. I didn't think I did. Oh, yay. All right, so now I have the big question of, should I use the pink paper or should I not? Ooh, what should I do? I've got to use it because I love it so much. So I'm going to use the paper. Now, this is vellum. So I think I want to pop my vellum up with dimensionals because I just want everything on this sticking up. Oops, shook the camera a little. So let's do that. Don't need super many. Okay. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's sticking to me. Everything's so electric. Okay. Let's see if we see them. Hopefully not. Sometimes you can see them. I hope my card base hides them. Yikes. Yep. Okay, and where's my other one? Here we go. Here's my next plan here is to pop up that sheet. Of course, you could use adhesive tape or you could use glue, whatever you want. I just wanted to make this stick up a bunch. All right. So then when I share those, if you feel inspired to make some of these cards, I'd love to see what you come up with. So this is fun paper that I made. Very fun. And here comes our ladybugs. And yep, more dimensionals for those. Now their wings, I might just glue on top of them. So let's see, one here, and then the other one down here maybe. This is a very happy card. Okay. And now our next guy, I'm going to put him here, I think. And then we can glue this on real quick and we're almost done. See, it takes me so long because I have second thoughts about it. Like, well, should I do this? Should I do that? But that's the great process. Okay. There's our little ladybug. And our sentiment, you can bug me anytime, is going right down there. I was thinking of putting a ribbon behind it, but I think I just gotta stop. I gotta. That right there. And now these flowers actually match. I should open it the other way. The in colors, the 5 colors. So here's pale papaya. And there's different sizes too. Oh, that's cute. So for these, I could use a little dimensional. I have the tiny dimensionals, or I could use glue dots. These are my mini glue dots. So I'm going to take a smaller pink flower and see if it's too small for my glue dot. I don't know if you can see that. I'm kind of off camera here. It's a little bit, the flower is a little tiny bit too small for that, but I'm just going to stick that right there. And then I'm going to take your pick tool and just bump that glue dot under the flower a little bit. Okay, that's cute. I'm going to use a bigger flower now, and I'll just use my glue dots. I'll find them. I always have to feel them. I have a hard time seeing them sometimes. I think I used all of those. I did. Okay, here's my next one. It's right here. So you can just put your item that you want to stick, if it's cardstock or whatever, on the dot, and then it's on the back of your item. And stick it on there. Oh my gosh. Isn't that cute? Maybe one more. Maybe I'll do the darker pink color. And again, let's see where our next one is. It's right there. Now what I'm going to do is take that off so I don't keep having to do that. So silly. Ah, this is cute. All right. So there is our card from our bundle focus for today. Isn't it cute? I hope you like it. And let me grab the sheet so you can see a couple of the other cards too that maybe you want to make. So here's our sheet. This one's fun too. And there's another one. It's really hard to see on this sheet here. So I'll be sure to share the digital pictures so that you can see it better. And then this one is cute right here with that little guy on there with just strips of paper. So that's very cute. And then this one has the leaves and the flower. You could turn this into a slimline card, make it taller. Oh, sky's the limit. So I'll be sharing that in the group. And let me just see if there are any comments. Let's see. I don't see anything. So I'll go back and look. But then again, my computer shut off. But all right. So this was Friday's Stampin' in the Studio. And I can't wait to see if you guys choose to make this project too. All right. And we'll recap with our first project then. We made our ladybugs and our strawberries. All right. Well, that's it, I think, for me for today. So have a great weekend and then get ready for Valentine's Day on Monday, I guess. And the Super Bowl. Totally going to be watching the commercials. And I do like the quarterback of the Bengals, Joe Burrows. I think he's Burrow. I think he's very cool. All right. That's it for me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.